like this. Uh, Andre and Luis, I really appreciate if you go to the YouTube and just like live trade. I also streaming today live on our Skype channel. So if you just like the button and share on your Facebook, I would really appreciate that. Okay, let's find another trade. It's 10:02. We have time. Let's see what market does, and then we can find another nice trade here. QCOM really looks good to me for the long. It made the
Order filled.
it made the 1 minute bull flag, but market is still coming down, so I'm not really happy to go right now to the any long trade unless I see some bottoming tail, because this could be very what you call very temporary. But I'm looking at the QCOM right now, uh, looking at the CHPT. It's already red for the day now. Crocs is red. PLBY, eBay is moving back up now. So let's find other stocks. Let's look at the mode Mara is doing. Mara is red for the day. PDD is red for the day. DKNG is red for the day. But unfortunately, we only found one trade. But I mean, we should be happy. I mean, I still 200 bucks in the money right now. Uh, so we do not need to, need to be very greedy. $200 is not bad for 30 minutes, right? And if we can find, the idea is what I wanted to ingrain in your mind, that we are here to make money. Not everything which is moving up, we're going to jump in. Not everything going to gap, moving down, we need to short. We need to wait for the right pattern and the right spot once we have an idea. So just like, see, I told you here that I have an idea for the QCOM to go long, but I don't want it to go long, because the reason being is I wanted to see a pullback and then push up. It straight 1, 2, 3, 5 minutes candle moved up, and then what? Then it's just see how quickly it's sold off, right? So that's why I don't want it to I don't want it to give you an idea that what we do, we are here to make money. So Nisi now, so therefore here, you know, I wanted to. This is making a 1 minute bull flag. I wanted to go long here. That was my idea, but I was not really happy because the market was coming down. Right? It can easily squeeze you down. So that's why I don't want to go long here. And see what happened. It moved 10 cents and again 50 cents down. So I don't want you to go just long or just short because the stock is moving up and down. Hope it makes sense what I'm saying to you. Let's check CVAC. Okay, so let me see the daily. So daily is, yeah, it's still on the inside day. Uh, Support is 113, and then today's support is 115. It's really making a nice bear flag on a 1 minute, which is just broke. If even 5 minutes has a nice bear flag, we are just a bit late. 116.50 was a nice entry. 116.50 was the right entry with the $1 stop loss. But you see here, it has support 115. But right now, if you're gonna jump, it's gonna be late. Idea was really nice. So let's wait, see what it does. Maybe it's gonna give us some consolidation. It was really a nice entry on 116.50 here, and with the stop loss of 1 dollar, with the $1 profit potential. But right now we are too late. Let's find other trade. PLBY is just gapping down. We missed that PLBY. Uh, Mara is coming down as well. Let's look at the let's check the CLOV. CLOV looks good to me. Let's find some entry on the CLOV. So CLOV we missed. We are late. We missed the one bull flag. Let's see what it does now. If we're gonna get a chance here on another bull flag, then we can go long. QCOM is really nasty. It's really making a bear flag. But if you're gonna go long now, short now, it's a $2 stop loss. I don't want to go $2 stop loss. Let's check the CLOV long over 1130 with the 30-cent stop loss. Long over 1130 with the 30-cent stop loss, the target would be 3060. Sorry, 1160. So 1130 is a long with a 30-cent stop loss. Let's wait this 5 minutes to end. 4 minutes, 4 seconds left. Okay, nice. This is nice consolidation. Bull flag on a 1 minute. Let's see what it does on the 5 minute chart. 1130 long with a 30-cent stop loss. CLOV. Yeah, eBay. I looking at the eBay making a bull flag, and then pulling back up to the VWAP. Let's see what it does on the VWAP. Let me put on the second screen here. Okay, look at the CLOV. Close 1130 long with a 30-cent stop loss.
Order filled. Order filled.
Are you guys joined me on the CLOV? Nice pattern. 11. I got the fill 3 cent delay with 1133. 30-cent stop loss. 1160 would be the first profit target, and if it's reject the 1150, then we can take the quick partial. Come on, guys. Have anyone joined CLOV? Awesome, Lois, you are the guy. Andre, what's happened to you, man? You're not joining my trades. Okay, so it's a bit of struggle. Let's see what it does. 1140 is a high. Okay, still looks good. Okay, another bull flag. Let's see. The first partial, I'm just thinking that if it's take too long, is getting lazy, then we can look for the 1150. Still the nice pattern. It shouldn't break now 1130 because 1130 is a new support. Market is pulling back up, is gapped up 8%, so it should be bullish. The volume should come anytime soon. So it's breaking down to our cost 1129, holding this level. If you see on the screen, we have marked those levels as the pre-market. These are pre-market levels, is holding that level, so that's really nice. Now we need to see whether it can hold or it can just gonna break that level. There's nothing wrong on the CLOV at this point. If Andre, you wanna join, you can join now. On 1130 is retesting that level, so that's nice. All right, really good. CLOV is doing really good, moving up, but very slow momentum. NCLH is pulling back up now because the market is pulling back up. Look at the QCOM now. See, that's why I was telling you that, we shouldn't be. So right now, what I see on my chart is holding the VWAP and also the holding the pre-market level and is also 8% gap up. Market is pulling back up from the bottom. So I feel a bit of strongly on that. But if it's gonna break 1120, I'm gonna reduce it, and if it's gonna 11, I'm gonna completely stop out. So the way now is making candle with the less volume, I don't like it. But if you look at the 5 minute, still very bullish pattern, holding VWAP very strongly. Not doing much, is consolidating on a level within that same range. So now it broke, it rejected our level. See, it's coming very sharply coming down. Let's see, it's come under the 10 or 1110. Look at the 5 minutes candle. It's making a very, uh, you know, topping tail. Really nice. Someone bought back. So people are really waiting for this to pull back and buy. Let's see what it does. If it's not able to retain this level, 1110, then we should stop out. And this time, if it's go above 1130, Andre, you can join us. Look at this very nasty 5 minute candle. Okay, so it's rejecting. A very nice big volume came with the red candle. Let's see what it does. 1110, holding the 1110 right now. Exactly, I even don't like it. It's very, nasty one. Is because if you look at the SPY, basically SPY rejected that. SPY was green and it's turned from green to red candle last 5 minutes. So this is the impact of the SPY. SPY sold off in the last few seconds, and that's why this gapping up stock also have an impact. But right now, if you look at it, it's holding this level. But if it's gonna break 1110, I'm gonna reduced. Anyways, a 30-cent stop loss. Yeah, you can reduce it. That's okay as well. I'm just waiting for 11:10 to see if it's hold or break. If it's gonna break this level, I'm gonna reduce it. Because right now is a really good support.
Order filled.
So if it's gonna break this level, I'm gonna reduce it. So okay, so I'm now reducing it. So it's rejected the VWAP, a very bad ugly candle, 11:03, and I'm stopping out now. If it's gonna break this, I'm gonna stop out. Okay,
Order partially filled.
so I'm stopped out now
Order
completely.
filled.
It's a very nasty candle on the 5 minute. I think because if you look at the SPY was just made the another leg down after moving back up. Uh, so I guess a long is not the safe trade at all. Look at the NCLH and the eBay right now. I'm looking for another trade if we can find something. So look at the NCLH. NCLH is again looking very weak. Uh, only 6 seconds left in finishing of this 5 minute candle. Really making a bear flag again on the 5 minute. So if it's gonna break 11:35, we can go short again.
Order filled. SPY is really selling off. Anyone join me on the NCLH second trade? I didn't got the right fill. Yeah, my fill was really bad. My fill is 31.30. It's moving back up. Let's see what it does. I think this time is going to break low of the day. Look at the SPY. SPY is really weak. Order filled. Yes, in fact, yeah, 20, yes, 20 25 cents, 30 31.51 is going to be a stop out.
Order filled.
Yeah, right now I don't want to trust anymore. If you look at the 5 minute pattern, is really bearish. So, because these are gap up stocks, it's just giving, just like look at the QCOM, it make the 1 minute good candle because the market is really selling off. So these all stocks are selling off as well. So I'm looking at the eBay, but eBay is in the 5 minute chart is not a really a good nice pattern. Um, Also, really a little bit up now skittish on the NCLH trade because NCLH trade is suddenly uh, changed the direction on the 1 minute, made the wrong pattern at this point. The pattern is breaking. It's almost 2 minutes left in the 5 minute to close.
Order filled.
Is crossing all the moving averages, rejecting the VWAP first, but now is moving back up now. So I don't want it to see because the 11 29 30 was a previous support which he had formed, touch base again and moving back up now. So if it's crossed the 1150, then it can be a losing trade. So let's wait another 30 seconds. What it does is has to reject now and come down. But if it's go back up 1151 or this level, then it's mean that this is wanted to move back up now. So far it is fine, but if you look at the 5 minute candle, it's not uh, doesn't it's not a nice candle to made it. So let's see what it does. We are getting ready. If it's moved back up, we can close the position without taking much more loss on it. But if it's pushed back down, right now, first two candles, if you look at the 5 minutes, is one is have a bottoming tail, one is a topping tail. So clearly no direction at this point. So it's only going to do what the SPY does. CLOV moved back to the position where we wanted to go long. Uh, it just stopped out, shaked us out, and then moved back up. And now it's making a finally a move what we were expecting earlier. So it's just a bad luck for us. Yeah, I don't want to chase at this point now because we already had a loser on that play on the resistance. Uh, so now we can just wait to see. Okay, so this is really making a bull flag now, NCLH. Uh, if it's go over 3152, we can stop out. Look, that's exactly what we're expecting in the CLOB, but we were just unfortunate. We shook out because of the market. Okay, let's see what it does now.
We want NCLH to move back to 3130. So we want NCLH to move down. NCLH is doing good. Okay, so now we are in the green territory. Now let's see what it does, because this is exactly the support what I was talking about, that this is a nice support here on 1130. We really want to see is coming down now, but this time if it's moved back up to 3145 or something, we can reduce the size. We don't want to take a full risk now. But it looks good. Market is coming down, but we need to see, because this is really a nice support here if you look at the previous 5-minute candles. But we don't want this to go over 3140. Okay, and CLH is moving down now. Making a bear flag on a 1-minute, but let's see what it does. Still having a nice support. I'm not really happy what I'm seeing right now. I wanted to see pushing down very uh, heavily, because the market is coming down, but NCLH is stopping. See, we missed the CLOV big move, but I guess that's fine. What we can do, right? Okay, so we it's coming down now.
Order filled.
Okay, so now we wanted to just see the moving down. I don't want to get this support and pull back up, because that is the support I was talking about. It has to push quickly down. No bought back, because if something is bought back here, then this means that it's really wanted to move back up now. So he's lost the support. Now the next is the low of the day, which is 3107. Let's see what he does here. I think he's ready to go below the support. I'm gonna take the first partial. Anything under 3110. If it's once it's touched on 3110, if it's pulled back, I'm gonna take it. Or if it's now come to the break even, I will close it, because it can be a nasty pullback from the low of the day. So let's see what it does. Let me just go a smaller time frame to see a better visibility. Okay, I wanted to bit go down. Bit is moving up. I wanted to see the bit coming down. Bit is coming down now. 1817. I just need a one more push down, and we're gonna take the partial. 20. Market is coming down, so we are on the good direction. We need a one push down to go the low of the day. 17, 16. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Louis, get ready to take a partial. Come on. Yes, yes. Any sign of a pullback, I want to take the partial. If it's moving down, I'm going to take it. Okay, good. It's breaking down now. Let's see what it does. 3107. 3107 was the breakdown. Get ready for the partial. Any sign of pullback, we take the partial or is moving down. Get ready. Ready. It's gonna touch 15. We're gonna take the partial. 3115. We're gonna take the partial. Okay,
Order
partial.
filled.
I took the partial. Look at the CLOV. It's a manipulative stock. Look at the CLOV. We're glad that we have not chased it. Okay, Louis, I'm gonna take a leave now. Andre, we had three trades, two winners, one losers. So, I mean, I'm fine. I think my PNL is today didn't get the better move what we're expecting, but at least better than that. I mean, it's fine. 180 bucks at this point. I should have been making thousands of dollars, but it is fine as well. What you can do. SPY is just selling off. So anyone who's trying to go long, they're gonna just um, okay. So NC is still moving in a direction, so that's good. Of course, the green is the best thing we can do.
Order filled.
Okay, I took another partial on the low of the day. I hope the YouTube viewers, hope you have liked it. Feel free to share let us know what's your feedback.